What is going on, people? I am here for another review for you guys. I got a chance to watch a whole bunch of movies, so you're going to get a whole bunch of reviews. And these two next movies that I'm going to review one now and one in another video. I think you'll be interested in hearing what these are about because they recently came out. This past Tuesday they came out actually. Um, this one, they're both actually from IFC Midnight and Scream Factory. This one is also with Occupant Entertainment in association with Hyperion Media Group, Persistence, uh, Persistence, Science. I horribly said that. Altus Media and Electric Shadow. It's written and directed by Corin Hardy. It stars Joseph Mawle. Again, my pronunciation of names is horrible, so don't mind me too much. Joseph Mawle, Bojana Novakovic, and Michael McElhatton. Again, horrible with names. This one I watched and I enjoyed. I was waiting. I saw a trailer for this, trying to find it. Couldn't find it and realized it wasn't out yet. And then it came out this past Tuesday. And that's The Hallow. Pretty much what happens is this guy from London comes, and he's a conservationist, comes and he gets sent to Ireland to, kind of just survey the land and such because he's heard stories about things. He gets there, and the local folk have, pretty much they have superstitions and stuff, but they tell this guy, listen, whatever you do when you go into these woods, don't touch anything, don't bother with it. Just kind of stay here, do what you have to do. Don't go in there, don't mess with anything because, their superstitions are, you know, in our side of the world, fairies and pixies and stuff are these nice, innocent creatures, very nice things. You see all these, nice stories about them. But over there in Ireland, these stories of these things are they're evil. Don't touch it. They'll get back at you. Don't bother with it. Well, this guy doesn't heed their warning. Goes into the woods, starts messing around, and then things starts happening. It's pretty much just him, his wife, and their little son in this house. And because he did mess with stuff, in comes these creature-like things. This is pretty much what they look like. They're pretty intense, actually, looking. Some look a little bit different. Some are taller, bigger, whatever. So you got a lot of these things now coming after this family because they touch their stuff. Pretty much what these guys want is the young infant. Kind of, you touch my thing, you mess with me, I'm going to mess with you kind of deal. So pretty much the second half of the movie, the first part is a little slow, but nothing, crazy, nothing you'll get bored with. And then that second half is when all, shit hits the fan, these creatures start coming after him. The only thing that kind of saves his family is the light. These creatures don't like light. So once nightfall hits, these creatures go all out. They do have a generator on because it is, in the middle of nowhere kind of deal where power is scarce. And, they have this generator. Once that generator goes, all hell breaks loose. The amount of, the goriness, just the darkness of it, it definitely, caught my eye from the trailer. And then ever since then, like I said, I watched it and I enjoyed it full-heartedly. Definitely puts a different spin. Like I said, over here in America, you usually hear about, fairies and oh how nice they are. Look at Peter Pan and freaking Tinkerbell, nice little pixie and fairies and everything. Well, these things, on the other hand, you got the dark side of them that, don't mess with them. They'll kind of leave you alone if you leave them alone, kind of do. And once you mess with them, you messed up. So definitely this one is definitely one to check out, especially if you're into that, mystical creatures, I guess you want to call it, even though they're not like mystical creatures. But definitely, it definitely held up to the trailer. I enjoyed it. Definitely go ahead, check it out if you haven't. I got it at Best Buy. I'm sure it's everywhere. Amazon, Best Buy, wherever movies are sold, I'm pretty sure you can find it. And I'm definitely going to check out anything else by this guy because I did watch some of the special features, and he had that, there's a difference between, people who make a movie to make a movie or people who actually have, a love for the cinema and everything, and just hearing him sit down, talk about the movies of old and what got him into it. Definitely, if he does have any other things, I'm definitely going to check it out. Corin Hardy, if you want to go check out stuff. But everyone in this, definitely you felt for the characters. It wasn't, short on anything. And yeah, I mean, I'd say go ahead and check it out. If you haven't seen the trailer for it, if you haven't heard of it, definitely go ahead, check it out. It won't disappoint. And yeah, if you like this, review, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this with other people who might find this interesting. And yeah, I will be doing another interview, so definitely stick around. And everything that I talk about, I'll try to link in the bottom of this video. So stick around because I do have one more. And I'll see you in a minute.